Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're diving into how factors at home can have a huge impact on students' success in school. From parenting styles to speech patterns and cultural capital, we'll break it all down in a clear and engaging way. Let's get started. Sociologists Hyman and Sugarman argued that parents pass on values that shape how children engage with education. In working-class families, there are often three key attitudes that affect achievement. Fatalism, the belief that things won't change, so why try? Immediate gratification, preferring quick rewards over long-term goals. Present-time orientation, focusing on now instead of planning for the future. These values can limit motivation for academic success. Parental involvement matters a lot. Douglas and Lareau found that factors like a child's health, family size, and quality of school all influence achievement. But even more powerful, parents who encourage, guide, reward, and discipline, they make a real difference. More school visits, more help with homework and career guidance equals better outcomes. But it's not so simple. Blackstone and Mortimore remind us that working-class parents do care. They're just off. Language shapes learning. Bernstein highlighted two types of speech codes. Restricted code, simple, short phrases, often unfinished and very reliant on shared understanding or gestures. Elaborated code, used more by middle-class families. It's clear, detailed, and rich in vocabulary and abstract ideas. Since schools operate in elaborated code, students who grow up using it naturally have an advantage. Working-class children may face cultural deprivation, meaning they lack access to the experiences, attitudes, and knowledge that help others thrive in school. They may be behind in language, social experiences, and even confidence. That's why compensatory education was introduced, aiming to level the playing field. Operation Sure Start in the UK, for example, helped provide high-quality early learning for underprivileged families. But some argue this is just a modest redistribution of resources, not a real solution to deep-rooted inequality. Bourdieu introduced the idea of cultural capital, the knowledge, behavior, and language of the dominant class that schools tend to reward. Education, he argues, is not neutral. It favors middle-class habits, styles, and manners, and devalues working-class experiences. Students who've grown up in homes that emphasize reading, speaking formally, and confidence in school environments are better able to unlock the system. This creates social reproduction, where the class you're born into heavily influences the class you'll stay in.
But Bourdieu's theory isn't without its critics. Some say he downplays material factors like poverty and poor housing. Others argue he puts too much emphasis on structure rather than how individuals can make a change. And terms like habitus and cultural capital, they can feel a bit too vague or overcomplicated.
If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts or questions. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.